Well, hey there, YouTube. It's Petey, and we did the. If you watch the field repair, I did actually replace this connector here. It had cracked off while we were out at the remote, so I put a new jack in, and it's functioning. And there you go. This is one of the boxes that it's got a sealed lead 12-volt battery in it, and then there's a voltage regulator circuit to bust that 12 volts down to 9. Which is what the guitar pedals run off of. So this has been with us forever. It broke the other day. This one here, this is called a Stanley Simple Start, and it's got a charging circuit with a readout. There's a little lamp you can turn on, and the heart of it is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pack of lithium-ion batteries. It's fused. And what it had this would stow in this compartment. And what you would do is you would use a regular a power adapter to charge these batteries up. And then let's say you left your lights on and your car wouldn't start. Well, you could plug this thing in and it would boost your battery enough. You would have to let it sit for a half hour to let these batteries discharge in your car battery, and then your car would start. So this was like a $60 or $80 product when it came out new. I paid $5 for it, and my thinking immediately was that if I put a voltage regulator circuit on the output, get rid of this big heavy thing, and then cut in a cable for pedals. So the main power output for the automotive end of the deal is right here. I disassembled these screws. I've made notes. Wire holder. These are the screws for the wire holder. Here's a little. These are from IKEA, and these are votive holders. This says tan board. There's 4 screws in there. That's really handy for keeping screws. If you have an idea of something to keep screws, let me know. And I do make notes from time to time. This one says top brown. That was the top board that was brown. So those 4 screws are for this. So yeah, I unsoldered the exciting video. Unsoldered this power cable, cut in these yellow wire and a black wire, short wires, and that wire is actually pretty thick inner gauge. It comes from a computer power supply. When I'm going to throw those away, I strip them, and I get like fasteners for connecting a voltage regulator to a heat sink. There'll be a little nut and bolt set with a little washer. Really nice stuff. And then of course I cut all that wire off of that, and that's the wire that I use. I know I hear my pal often say this wire came from an old TV. Well, this wire comes from an old computer power supply. And here's the voltage regulator circuit. Now, I got this on eBay. It was 84 cents. I bought 4 of them. And it's got a tiny adjuster here to adjust the current. So I use these alligator clip probes on my multimeter. And then I just got this from Tata. This is really a nice little thing. So I had the charger out here. So I took the charger, plugged it into here. I know the charger's 12 volts. And I clipped these onto the input, and then the output I clipped it onto the board. And then I adjusted the forgot trimmer till it read 9 volts. And there you go. So now I'm going to be boxing this all up. I'm going to use a double-sided tape pad to tape this to the inside wall. And there's nothing. I don't have to drill a hole in it. Here is the other one. This is a LM2596 DC to DC. And you adjust this trimmer here. These are a little bit more. They're about $1.25. And I think these are both rated at 1 amp. I'm not really sure. I don't like, let's say that I've got pedals that add up to 900 milliamps. Okay, I'm not going to run those off of a 1 amp thing. I'm going to have 2 1 amps, and that way that I like to run everything a little bit with more headroom, you know. And especially like something like this, you know, is $5. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I should have some music video for you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, and peace.